GDP, three letters that sound boring but secretly decide if a country is thriving or dying. It stands for gross domestic product, basically the total value of all goods and services made in a country during a year. Every time you get a haircut, buy a coffee, or download an app, boom, that's GDP. But here's the weird part, GDP doesn't care if what's being produced is good or bad. Building hospitals, GDP goes up. Building weapons, GDP also goes up. Breaking windows and paying to fix them? Yep, still GDP. It's the country's report card. But imagine if your teacher gave you an A just for doing anything, even doodling in the margins. Inflation. Inflation is why your grandma complains bread used to cost a nickel and now costs 5 ball. It means prices rise over time and money buys less. Mild inflation. Normal. It encourages people to spend instead of hoard money. Hyperinflation. That's when you're carrying a wheelbarrow of cash to buy a sandwich. Shout out to 1920s Germany and present-day meme economy. Here's the kicker. Inflation isn't evenly spread. Your Netflix subscription may rise $2,000 while eggs double in price. That's why it feels so random, like the universe just spins a what gets expensive next wheel. Recession. A recession is the economy's way of saying, I need a break from success. Technically, 2 quarters of negative growth. But in real life, job cuts, businesses closing, and people canceling vacations they never booked. Think of it like your friend who parties too hard, then suddenly ghosts everyone to detox. The economy binges on growth, then crashes on the couch for 6 months. Unemployment rate sounds simple, percentage of people without jobs, but it's trickier than that. If you gave up looking for work because it's hopeless, you're not counted. If you're working 5 hours a week delivering pizzas, congrats, you're employed. It's like measuring how many people are single, but ignoring anyone who stopped dating. So yeah, the unemployment rate often makes the economy look healthier than it feels. Stock market? Ah yes, the world's biggest casino, but with ties instead of tuxedos. In theory, stocks represent ownership in companies. In practice, it's about vibes. Good vibes, stocks go up. Bad vibes, stocks go down. Elon Musk tweets a dog emoji, stocks launch to the moon. For normal people, the stock market feels like watching sports in another language. Everyone's yelling, the numbers are flying, and you're not sure if your team won or lost, but your retirement depends on it. Supply and demand. The original love-hate relationship. Low supply, high demand, rue prices soar. High supply, low demand, rue prices crash. Think of sneakers. Only 100 pairs released, $500 resale. But if Walmart sells them, $19.99 on clearance. It's Tinder economics. Too many matches, you get picky. No matches, suddenly you're settling. Interest rates. Interest rates are like the thermostat of the economy. When the economy is overheating, too much money chasing too few goods, central banks raise rates. When things are freezing, nobody's spending, they lower rates. For you, high rates, mortgages and loans hurt. Low rates, saving is pointless, because your savings account grows slower than mold in a fridge. Deficit and debt. Deficit, the government spends more than it earns this year. Debt, the total of all those years stacked up like a Jenga tower. If deficit is eating cake while you're already full, debt is realizing you've been eating cake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner since 1973. The US national debt, let's just say if dollars were seconds, it would take longer than human history to pay it all back. And yet, somehow the system keeps rolling. Cryptocurrency. Crypto is internet money powered by blockchain. Fans, it's the future of finance, bro. Decentralization, freedom. Skeptics, it's fake money for Reddit nerds. Reality, both can be true. Bitcoin was designed as money without banks, then Dogecoin was designed as a joke, and yet somehow both are worth billions. Crypto isn't just finance, it's culture, memes, rebellion, and speculation all rolled into one. The Wild West of money, where fortunes are made and lost faster than you can say hodl.